MLA Jokanot Sulong constituency Bah Adelbert nongrum mentakas ngi ulawan ra ika private members bill assembly ban bhah Kyrpang no kat kum kajing la ne kajing pas kisam la ban leit pule hakilan kiba pher kum kilan Doktor Enjiniar bat kiwai naga state kota Bah Adelbert ulaong baladawan ra da kenekaan kanya da lupa da je bawan kemok keduma na kajing besar Bah Adelbert uong bakane kajing bhah Kyrpang kan long iki bodunah kayok kekot kiba donjing dunah dekot met bat kiwai kadab olawan ra ikan kabel kadai namar baka state resolution polisi kelale siliang bat kamtam kajing bhah jong kajing besar mekalaya high court man penrek kam yak prosta system kalanang penkulmar susu iki samla ndrai kane kabel kaba Bah Adelbert olawan ra kam semlayo jing menjur setia watang penyetai assembly namar kajing duna beriu palat kilang persa ki bekerja ni kena kajing terwa Bah Adelbert nongrum.
So now we come to item number 3. Sri Adelbert Nongrum, MLA, to beg leave to introduce the Meghalaya selection of candidates for state quota seats to higher academic courses bill 2023. Sri Adelbert Nongrum, MLA, please. I will request you to kindly, briefly explain the thing. Oh, you please move. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Mr. Speaker, sir, before I seek leave to introduce the private members bill, may I kindly be permitted on the Rule 70 of the Rules of Procedure and Conduct of Business to give a brief explanatory statement.
Yes, you may make a brief explanatory statement.
Once again, Mr. Speaker, sir, my humble submission, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity, as well all the honorable member in this August House, as we representing our own constituency, and obviously we have a big responsibility to take our state ahead. As legislator, we are called for a higher purpose, that of lawmaking. For me, this is not my first private members bill. The first one, around a year ago, on agricultural land regulation, was defeated before I could even begin to explain in the House. Second time was last autumn session to repeal the Gaming Act, was also not supported. Although in this budget session, we see that the government has introduced a bill on the same subject. So I am positive that the effort of private members' bill is never a lost cause. Last year, around the same time, I had moved a resolution in the House for review and revamp of the state reservation policy. It was debated at length, but the resolution did not win support. A month later, in a case before the High Court of Meghalaya concerning the state reservation policy, the Honorable High Court passed an order for implementation of the roster system. Mr. Speaker, sir, we all know what sudden confusion and apprehension the roster system brought. And today, we are still seeing the effect. Besides, quietly or loudly, being unhappy with the roster system. As of now, we know a lot more that the state reservation policy is fraught with defect The OM relates to job reservation alone. That is clear, and not to academic reservation. So if, let's say, another case comes before the High Court challenging the validity of reservation in allotment of seat to medical, allied, and engineering courses, etc., by application of the state reservation policy, imagine what hardship it could bring to students of the state. Hence, with a view to preempt any fallout of the legal defects of academic reservation being currently practiced by the state government, I implore on all honorable members of the House, cutting across all party lines and across all constituencies, to kindly lend support to this private members' bill, which is most essential for securing the academic future of the young people of the state. Lastly, please let us not fail in our responsibility and vision as a legislator. With these few words, Mr. Speaker, sir, I now seek leave to introduce the Meghalaya selection of candidates for state quota seat to higher academic courses, Bill 2023. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir. I'll resume my seat.
Now, under Rule 71 of the Rules of Procedure and Conduct of Business, I have allowed you to make a brief explanatory statement on the bill. Now, let me put the question before the House. The question is that leave be granted to introduce the Meghalaya selection candidates for the state quota seats to higher academic courses, Bill 2023. Those who are in favor say aye. Those who are in favor say against, say no. The noes have it, the noes have it. The motion is not carried and the leave to introduce the bill is not granted. The bill is therefore rejected by the House. Now we come to item number 4, motions. Special motion to be moved by Sri Charles Mangner, MLA.